Well, we got the clouds, the gray skies, that's symbolic of what's kind of happening with the Mariners. And the bad news today that Robbie Ray is going to need surgery. He's out for the season. He has flexor tendon repair surgery. For this injury this season, he's done.
Taijuan Walker taking the mound for the Phillies, getting a chance to make the start tonight against his former team, the Seattle Mariners.
Well, how about Julio Rodriguez? He's won for his last 13.
Let's hope he can get it turned around tonight.
He went, says the first base umpire Andy Fletcher. And one out here in the first inning.
Yeah, he went, but yeah, but that's the thing. You get ahead, you can get guys to chase, but
right.
If you fall behind, they could be a little more patient with you.
Kelenic first in slugging, first in OPS, third in batting in the American League starting tonight.
Swing and a miss. He went upstairs with a four-seam fastball. And Kelenic's down on strikes. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Taijuan Walker. That's a 10-pitch first.
Logan Gilbert coming out with a 1-1 record of 3.57 ERA, faces a Phillies team that is 10th in runs per game and 2nd in batting average in the National League, 1st in hits.
Bryson Stott is 3 for 16 on this homestand. Ball 4.
Beautiful at bat.
So 9 pitches. And it brings Trey Turner up for the last game on Sunday. There's a towering pop-up on the edge of the grass in left. And J.P. Crawford makes the catch. 1 out. Here comes Nick Castellanos. Nice run that Nick has been on. That one's out toward right center field. It's pretty well hit. Rodriguez going back toward the scoreboard. Gone! Opposite field home run. Nick Castellanos. Number 3 on the year. And the Phillies strike first. On top 2-0. There's a lot of good signs here in the month of April for Nick Castellanos. That may be one of the best signs right there.
Talked about walks being an issue with Taijuan Walker. This one with 2 outs. And really, Dave, he's been all over the strike zone. And then Cal Raleigh steps up there. He misses with 4 fastballs.
There's A.J. Pollock. Broken bat, slow roller. Base hit for A.J. Pollock.
Mariners have a couple of runners on here with 2 outs.
Bases loaded. Ball 4. Well, all of a sudden, Taijuan Walker's lost some touch here. 3 straight 2-out runners for the Mariners. Bases loaded. Julio's on deck. JP would love to find some green here. High drive. Deep right center field. JP Crawford. Grand slam. The former Philly back into Quaker City comes up big, and the Mariners have a 4-2 lead. JP, man, he's got to be thrilled.
But the count is even on Julio. Yeah, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Julio gives a drive. Deep left center field. He's on the board with a home run. Julio Rodriguez. The Mariner lead goes to 5-2 against former Mariner Taijuan Walker. And both of those 2 home runs have been kissed.
Edmundo Sosa will lead things off, making his 5th consecutive start. Back toward the middle, hits off his leg, trickles towards second, and that'll be a base hit for Sosa.
Here is Bryson Stott, leadoff man aboard. Mariners have the lead, bottom of the 3rd.
There's the 0-2. The out of the way, and ole by Suarez. Yeah, that'll put runners at 1st and 2nd.
Now to get after Kyle Schwarber. Logan struck him out in the 1st inning, and he's 0 for 7 career.
Opposite way, make that 2 for 22, and the Phils get another run.
Sosa scores from 3rd base. Kyle Schwarber is able to poke a single into left field, and he inches the Phillies a little bit closer. It's a 5-3 Mariners lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Bryson Stott leads things off as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Rain continues to fall. We just received word that Taijuan Walker has right forearm tightness. Pulled on the ground, base hit it to right field for Stott. It's his 2nd hit. He has 13 multi-hit games this year. He's been on base 3 times.
Here's Trey Turner. Turner is 0 for 2 on the night.
Ball gets away. Stott on his way to second. He'll get there. A wild pitch.
Bryson, there's no hesitation.
That one's back toward the middle. It'll get Stott over the 3rd.
Well, it's not the at-bat I'm sure Trey wanted, but it was an effective at-bat by getting Bryson over to 3rd.
Castellanos homered his 1st time up, grounded out his last time. And a line drive, base hit it to center field. That's his 3rd RBI of the night. Stott will score. It's a 1-run game. Well, he's been clutch too.
Greg Kimbrell on the mound. He's
63 appearances last year, Dave. 72 strikeouts and 60 innings of work.
All right, so Suarez will lead things off against Craig Kimbrell. Fly ball right field, not deep. Cave is over. And still coming in, and 1 out.
Teoscar with a big home run last night. The Mariners with 2 tonight.
Yes.
Next swing, did he go? Yes, he did. It's 11 strikeouts tonight for Phillies pitching.
Cal walked on 4 pitches, scored in the grand slam in the second. Since then, a fly to left and a pop out to third.
Swing and a miss. Boy, Kimbrell has looked sharp. Phillies relievers tonight each have 2 strikeouts. 12 overall. Will go to the bottom of the 8th. All right, so Craig Kimbrell, a scoreless top of the 8th inning. And now Castellanos will lead it off against Justin Topa, who pitched in last night's game. Nick Castellanos has his 3rd hit. And the Phillies have the leadoff batter aboard again. That is the 5th time tonight they've had that. And Brandon Marsh will be the hitter. And a line drive, just foul. Now that is reviewable. Dusty Watson.
Guys don't miss those. Dusty seems to think it was fair, huh?
Yep, they're going to look at it.
Philadelphia is challenging the foul call.
Tough to tell there.
Tough to tell, yeah.
After review, the call stands, the ball is foul, Philadelphia loses its challenge.
And there's a base hit into center field. Castellanos around second, headed to third, and he'll get there. That ball just died in the outfield grass. First and third, nobody out. And for Marsh, he's reached base safely now in 21 consecutive games. Phillies down 1. The tying run is over at third.
JT's going to get this guy.
And a line drive, 1 hop off the glove of Long into center field. Castellanos scores. The game is tied at 5, and still nobody outs. It's an RBI single for JT.
Look at the big man. Run, everybody, run. Attaway, JT.
And now the Phillies look to try to get the lead.
Alec Boehm is up. That one's hit through the hole on the left side of base hit. Marsh is being waved around third. Heading for home. The throw by Kelnick. Offline and cut off. And the Phillies take the lead. It's a 6-5 ball game.
Today, clutch hitting has been fantastic in these later innings. Look at him. How do you not love that guy, man?
Alvarado's going to try to close out this 1-run game. He's 3 of 4 in save opportunities.
Mariners down to their final out.
JP smote a big blow back in the second inning. He does! Base hit! JP out of the box hard, digging for 2. He's going to get there. Tying run at second base. What a night for JP Crawford. 3 hits this evening. And the tying run coming to plate in Julio Rodriguez.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Crawford at second. And the pitch coming from Alvarado. Swing and a miss. He got him. And look at the emotion from Jose Alvarado. The bullpen closes the door for the Phils. The Phillies offense chipped away and came away with a 6-5 victory.